First kiss. They stand on the precipice. The distance between their lips is mere inches, yet the length of time it takes to create the first kiss is measured in miles. Miles and minutes and steps and feet that lead back to the first moment they meet, the first moment they met when he left class to follow the blue eyes whose gaze set his life on a new path. As he read Plato, words disappeared from the page, the way his heart was removed from his rib cage and given to her. From old sage to blank page, full chest to a group of bones, all alone he was hers. And though they had never even met, yet he was smitten by the prospect of what talking to her would bring. Fast forward to present day, he now knows her name, yet he remains just as smitten as he was before, the first time she passed his classroom door. When her positive attitude imbued his life with vicissitudes with its colorful hues, eliminating the platitudes, and until then it made him rue his rudimentary, insignificant existence, she eventually relented to his uninsipid insistence, allowing him into her life, altering both of theirs for all time. It takes a track star 2/1000ths of 1 second to cover an inch. It has taken us 3 years to get here, to this night, this point in our lives. Her face bathed in the moonlight like a princess in the spotlight. She is the star shining brightly in my life. As we stand arm in arm, hand in hand with our senses heightened, excitedly frightened, sensually excited. Her face is brightened by the city below. I take a moment to bask in her glow. And as we stand there close, or breath a distant memory, I remember the first word she ever said to me. But the past is no longer relevant, just the present. And as we stand there close, juxtapose the sparkle of twilight in her eyes is the most beautiful skyline I've seen in my life. And I smile. And she smiles. And we stand face to face, and though the distance remains, we are the closest we have ever been, and we lean in. As lips meet lips, our timid tongues blissfully play a symphony that plucks at heartstrings like a melody in the key of our LOVE. As the notes elope for the first time, our minds intertwine, eyes blind to anything but the touch of our tongues. They say you were only young once, but as we kiss, I can't help but imagine growing old with her. And as I stand there holding her with her head resting on my shoulder, I behold her, being truth to the effusive beauty is in the eye of the beholder. As her body folds into mine and I praise the Creator responsible for molding her into this definition of beauty, responsible for my bliss, I know that we will never, ever forget our first kiss.